If you're over 60 years old, what I'm about to reveal could be the difference between peaceful nights and years of bathroom struggles. Right now, thousands of men are unknowingly damaging their prostate with simple daily habits, and time is running out to reverse this damage. The window for natural healing gets smaller every day you wait. Don't let another night pass wondering if you'll sleep through it peacefully. Today I'm sharing the 10 most dangerous habits that are silently enlarging your prostate. But stick around until the end because I'll reveal one surprising kitchen ingredient that can help shrink your prostate naturally, something most people never think about for prostate health. Number 1 on this list is so common that you're probably doing it right now without realizing the harm it's causing. Have you ever woken up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom? Do you struggle to start or stop your urine stream? Maybe you feel like your bladder never completely empties? These warning signs mean your prostate may already be enlarging, and it's not just because of your age. The truth is, everyday factors are speeding up this process, but you can still take control. The difference between men who suffer and those who don't comes down to understanding these crucial daily habits that are secretly damaging your prostate health. Let's dive into our countdown of the 10 most dangerous habits for your prostate health. Habit number 10. Drinking too little water. This might surprise you, but many older men make a critical mistake. They drink less water thinking it will reduce nighttime bathroom trips. This backfires completely. When you don't drink enough water, your urine becomes concentrated and acidic, creating irritation in both your bladder and prostate. Your prostate sits directly below your bladder, so when your bladder suffers, your prostate pays the price too. Chronic dehydration triggers inflammation throughout your urinary system, and inflammation is a primary driver of prostate enlargement. Many men over 60 take medications that can cause dehydration, making this problem even worse. A dehydrated body struggles to flush out toxins, overloading your entire urinary system. Over months and years, this silent damage results in an enlarged prostate and worsening symptoms. Medical research shows that proper hydration helps maintain healthy prostate function by keeping urine diluted and reducing irritation. Dehydration also concentrates harmful substances in urine, which can directly damage prostate tissue over time. The solution is straightforward. Drink water consistently throughout the day in small amounts, even when you're not feeling thirsty. Your urine should appear clear or very light yellow. This indicates proper hydration levels. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily, spacing them throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts at once. Habit number 9. Sitting for extended periods. After 60, that comfortable armchair becomes more appealing, but spending hours seated could be damaging your prostate more than you realize. Prolonged sitting creates constant pressure in your pelvic region, reducing blood flow to your prostate and triggering inflammation that contributes to enlargement. Men who spend entire days watching television, reading, or working while seated face higher risks of developing prostate complications. This isn't about avoiding rest. It's about avoiding prolonged immobility that starves your prostate of proper blood circulation. When you remain inactive, your pelvic floor muscles weaken, making it harder to empty your bladder completely. This leaves residual urine behind, which further irritates your prostate and creates an environment for bacterial growth. Studies have shown that men who sit for more than 6 hours daily have significantly higher rates of prostate problems. The pressure from prolonged sitting also compresses blood vessels that supply your prostate with essential nutrients and oxygen. Without adequate blood flow, prostate tissue becomes inflamed and more prone to enlargement. Here's a simple rule that can make a huge difference. Stand up every 30 minutes and walk for at least 2 minutes. It can be as simple as walking to the kitchen for water or taking a brief stroll around your house. This basic movement keeps blood circulating properly and relieves pressure on your prostate. Habit number 8. Excessive caffeine consumption. Coffee might be your morning ritual, but too much caffeine could be irritating your prostate more than you think. Caffeine acts as a natural diuretic, forcing your body to produce more urine and overloading your bladder with extra work. Caffeine also causes the muscles around your bladder to contract more frequently, leading to urgency and sometimes leakage. For someone with a sensitive or enlarged prostate, this additional pressure creates real problems that worsen over time. But the effects go deeper. Caffeine contracts the muscles at your bladder neck, making complete emptying more difficult. The result? More urine remains in your bladder, creating more pressure on your prostate, more inflammation, and increased discomfort. Research indicates that men consuming more than 4 cups of coffee daily have a 40% higher risk of developing severe prostate symptoms compared to those who limit their intake. Caffeine also interferes with sleep quality, and poor sleep increases stress hormones that can inflame the prostate. You don't need to eliminate coffee entirely, but moderation is essential. One morning cup typically won't cause issues, but multiple cups throughout the day can be harmful. Try replacing your second cup with decaffeinated options or herbal teas like chamomile or green tea, which actually contain compounds that support prostate health. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more men who need this vital health information. Habit number 7. Consuming overly spicy and processed foods. While flavorful foods make meals enjoyable, excessive spicy and processed foods can trigger silent inflammation throughout your body, including your prostate. Very spicy seasonings and sauces increase overall inflammation levels, which can irritate an already sensitive prostate. Capsaicin, the compound that makes food spicy, can directly irritate the urinary tract and prostate tissue. While small amounts may have health benefits, excessive consumption creates chronic irritation that contributes to prostate enlargement over time. Processed foods present even greater risks. Packaged snacks, processed meats, frozen meals, and fast food contain preservatives, artificial colors, excessive sodium, and unhealthy fats that harm your overall health and disrupt hormonal balance. Excess sodium causes fluid retention, putting pressure on your entire urinary system. Unhealthy trans fats and chemical additives can affect testosterone levels, a hormone that directly influences prostate size. Studies show that men who consume high amounts of processed foods have 25% higher rates of prostate enlargement. Nitrates and nitrites, commonly found in processed meats, can form compounds in the body that promote inflammation and may increase cancer risk. High sodium intake also raises blood pressure, which can reduce blood flow to the prostate and impair its function. Focus on natural anti-inflammatory foods like vegetables, fruits, fish, and nuts. Foods rich in lycopene like tomatoes, omega-3 fatty acids from fish, and antioxidants from berries can actually help protect and heal prostate tissue. Habit number 6. Holding in urine. Everyone has delayed using the bathroom when busy or away from facilities, but making this a regular habit can seriously damage your prostate. When you hold urine for extended periods, your bladder stretches and presses against your prostate, which sits directly below it. Over time, this creates irritation and swelling in prostate tissue. The constant pressure from an overfilled bladder can actually reshape the prostate, making it larger and less functional. This mechanical pressure is one of the most direct ways to damage your prostate through daily habits. Holding urine can also prevent complete bladder emptying, leaving stagnant urine behind. This residual urine creates the perfect environment for bacteria and inflammation, potentially causing infections that further irritate your prostate and contribute to enlargement. Medical studies reveal that men who regularly delay urination have 3 times higher rates of prostate problems compared to those who empty their bladder promptly. The bladder muscle can also become weakened from overextension, making it less effective at completely emptying. Chronic urine retention can lead to bladder stones, urinary tract infections, and even kidney damage in severe cases. The toxins that should be eliminated through regular urination instead recirculate through your system, creating additional stress on your prostate. Habit number 5. Smoking or exposure to secondhand smoke. Cigarettes rank among the worst enemies of prostate health. And even if you don't smoke personally, regular exposure to secondhand smoke causes significant harm. Tobacco chemicals reduce blood flow, increase inflammation, and damage delicate tissues throughout your body, including prostate tissue. Smoking increases oxidative stress, weakening your body's natural ability to repair and heal itself. The thousands of chemicals in tobacco smoke create free radicals that attack healthy cells, including those in your prostate. Over time, this leads to prostate inflammation, gland enlargement, and elevated risks of prostate cancer. Nicotine specifically constricts blood vessels, reducing the oxygen and nutrients that reach your prostate. This creates a chronic state of tissue stress that promotes enlargement and dysfunction. Research shows that smokers have 50% higher rates of severe prostate symptoms compared to non-smokers. Tobacco also depletes essential antioxidant levels in your body, compromising your natural defenses against prostate issues. Vitamins C and E, which normally protect prostate cells from damage, are rapidly consumed trying to neutralize the toxins from smoking. Even former smokers who quit years ago can still be affected by regular secondhand smoke exposure. The good news is that the body begins healing almost immediately after quitting. Within weeks, circulation improves, inflammation decreases, and your prostate can begin its natural healing process. Habit number 4. Avoiding regular medical checkups. Many men only seek medical attention when symptoms become seriously bothersome, but this approach is particularly dangerous after age 60. Prostate enlargement often occurs silently, with no obvious early symptoms that would prompt medical attention. Regular checkups enable early detection of problems before they become serious complications. Simple examinations can reveal signs of inflammation, infections, or abnormal growths that aren't yet causing discomfort or pain. Early detection is crucial because prostate problems are much easier to manage in their initial stages. Screenings like digital rectal examinations and PSA tests are quick, minimally invasive procedures that can save lives. The PSA test measures a protein produced by prostate cells, and elevated levels can indicate inflammation, enlargement, or other issues before symptoms appear. Skipping routine appointments means missing opportunities for preventive intervention when treatment options are most effective and least invasive. Many prostate problems can be managed with lifestyle changes alone when caught early, but may require medications or surgery if left untreated. Some men feel uncomfortable discussing urinary issues, but early communication provides access to more natural treatment options. Healthcare providers can offer personalized advice based on your specific risk factors, family history, and current health status. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more essential health information that could change your life. Habit number 3. Excessive red meat consumption. While red meat might be a dietary staple, consuming it daily could be silently contributing to prostate enlargement. Research demonstrates that high intake of red meat, especially processed varieties like bacon, sausage, and deli meats, correlates with increased inflammation throughout the body, including prostate inflammation. Saturated fats and processing chemicals are major contributors to this inflammatory response. These substances can disrupt hormonal balance and increase oxidative stress, directly inflaming prostate tissue. The high iron content in red meat can also accumulate in prostate tissue, promoting oxidative damage. Processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites, which can form nitrosamines in the body, compounds that have been linked to increased cancer risk and chronic inflammation. The high sodium content in processed meats also contributes to fluid retention and increased blood pressure, both of which can negatively impact prostate health. In older adults, slower digestion means red meat takes longer to process, contributing to weight gain and increased pelvic pressure. The saturated fats in red meat can also raise cholesterol levels, reducing blood flow to the prostate and impairing its function. Studies involving over 50,000 men found that those consuming red meat more than 5 times per week had 25% higher rates of prostate enlargement compared to those eating it twice weekly or less. The cooking method also matters. Grilling and high-temperature cooking can create additional harmful compounds. You don't need to eliminate red meat entirely, but reducing consumption to once or twice weekly can produce significant improvements. Replace red meat with lean proteins like fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids, chicken, or plant-based alternatives like legumes and nuts. Fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines contain omega-3 fatty acids that actually reduce inflammation and support prostate health. Plant proteins provide fiber and antioxidants that help the body eliminate toxins more effectively. Habit number 2. Carrying excess abdominal weight. As we age, extra weight around the midsection isn't merely a cosmetic concern, it's a significant risk factor for prostate problems. Abdominal fat produces inflammatory chemicals called cytokines that circulate throughout your body, including your prostate gland. This constant inflammatory state irritates prostate tissue, contributes to enlargement, and increases the likelihood of urinary complications. Belly fat is particularly dangerous because it's metabolically active, continuously releasing hormones and inflammatory substances into your bloodstream. Men with larger waistlines statistically experience higher rates of enlarged prostate, frequent nighttime urination, and erectile dysfunction. Research shows that men with waist circumferences over 40 inches have twice the risk of developing severe prostate symptoms compared to those with smaller waists. Excess weight also disrupts hormonal balance, particularly testosterone and estrogen levels, which directly influence prostate size. Fat tissue converts testosterone to estrogen, and higher estrogen levels can stimulate prostate growth. This hormonal imbalance becomes more pronounced as belly fat increases. Insulin resistance, often associated with abdominal obesity, also plays a role in prostate problems. High insulin levels can stimulate prostate cell growth and contribute to enlargement. Type 2 diabetes, commonly linked to excess belly fat, increases prostate problems by 40%. The solution isn't extreme dieting, but gradual, sustainable improvements. Regular short walks, smaller portion sizes, and reducing sugar intake can begin melting abdominal fat. Your prostate won't heal overnight, but with consistent healthy habits and patience, your body possesses remarkable healing capabilities. Small changes compound over time to create significant improvements in your quality of life. And here's that surprise I promised. Turmeric, a common kitchen spice, contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that research shows can help reduce prostate inflammation and support healthy prostate function. Studies indicate that men who consume turmeric regularly have lower rates of prostate problems and reduced inflammation markers. Stay healthy and enjoy your golden days.